Welcome back, guys. Today is the backstory of Rocco's channel. There's 12 different things I want to talk about. The first thing I want to talk about is the cast. Of course, it's me, Rocco. It's my channel. It even says my name on the channel, so. And of course, we can't forget Joey. So he's been in the Nintendo Adventure. Super Acorns, yes. He's been in Joey TV, which is a new series. And, dude, okay, Joey's not the time. Aww. Joey's my cousin, my very, very best friend. So, yeah. This is my daddy. And if you watch Possessed episode 1, you've known that you saw my grandma and my mommy, and I'm dying to do part 2. And you cannot forget about Saber.
Adorable kitty.
Number 11 is I use Canva for my thumbnails. This isn't a really big thing, that's why it's just on number 11. Canva is really fun. Like, basically you download images and then download them onto Canva, and you like put text on them and edit them how you want. You can put boxes and stuff. But there's I've seen some other people, they have more possibilities, and sometimes you can download images with no background, and there's background options on Canva. So say you had a Black Yoshi plush with no background, and you put a winter theme background. It was like Black Yoshi's in the winter, an explorer. So yeah, it's very cool. Canva is a great thumbnail tool. Okay, so number 10 is in my early videos. We are just learning how to use Canva. Like my first 3 ever videos, the thumbnails were very bad. Like I didn't choose different texts, like the boo text. Just like, ooh. I just used simple add a heading, and I used boxes, but now not that many. I barely even use boxes. That's only when I do my unboxings. So yeah, this might be a little hard to talk about, but this is kind of like a secret. My daddy is the filmer, so yeah. Sometimes you can get hints when we use our old TV and to play video games. Sometimes when there's a black screen, you can see our reflection when he's holding up the camera, but that was in my very early videos. Now we use a ladder for the camera to be straight, so yeah. My English is bad today. In some of my latest videos, God, I'm acting like this is my first video. I've been able to go outside and film there. It's just the problem is the scenes, it might be a scene or the entire video might be out there. When you're out there, your phone drains if you even use a phone for thumbnail, for uploading videos, and that's a huge new opportunity since you can do many cool stuff. So another thing I want to talk about is in my early videos, I was concerned about getting figurines. I really loved figurines at that time, and I wanted to get them. I didn't really care about plushies, but I still bought them. And now I'm concerned about plushies. I am addicted to them now because I got into this new topic on YouTube, plushies, and it's insane. So. Okay, so you might notice this if you watch my older videos right now, which is kind of unreasonable, but if you wanted to. They're shorter, which, it's because, when I did top 10s, I didn't explain it well. I didn't have a bunch of explanation, and I didn't really talk about, what I was doing for a long time or something, and I had it, 5 minutes or 10. And, at that time, I was just learning how to be on camera. Right now, I'm comfortable talking to you guys. Yeah, I was just kind of nervous when I ever made YouTube videos. So yeah. Of course, I was only 6 years old when 6 years old when I started, which is pretty young. But now I'm 7 years old, 7.5. I'm almost 8, so yeah. So my early videos were unplanned. Even if you're talking about like last year's September, they weren't planned. It's kind of, it's weird because like almost everybody plans their videos before then. Now I do. With a notebook, but I just came up with ideas and pause points. Sometimes I still do that, since like there's so much ideas in my head and I don't know where to place them in each part. I'm not good at making like a cool story, so yeah. But now my daddy helps me because he's the filmer. Since that was like number 4 or something. I don't know. So if you guys like followed like all my videos, like that the majority of my videos are downstairs. That's mainly because, okay, so like my grandma and my mom always hang up there, and there's always like watching news and stuff, and they rarely just go in the room and have their own time. Sometimes I have to tell them to do that. That works, but not all the time. Sometimes we might have fights over that. But yeah, it's because that I'm not just accusing like them to being mean, but yeah, it's just that they're loud sometimes. Here we're talking about unfinished gameplays. It's kind of hard to talk about. So we're starting off with my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate gameplay. When I did that, my Smash Bros. Ultimate gameplay, my first episode, I didn't plan out, like, I was bad at Smash Bros. At that time, and my cousin, like, was, like, a god, and like, I didn't really plan out, like, fighting and stuff. It was hard for me, and honestly, I kind of was embarrassed a little because of how bad my moves were, and I was like, and I would run away from the person, and Smash Bros. Is about battling, and after the 2th episode, I was like, second episode, I was like, I realized that I shouldn't really continue this, so, yeah, and then also, my Mario Kart 8 Deluxe gameplay. I'm looking forward to continue that, but I stopped doing it. It's because, I don't know why, I just forgot to do it, and I took, like, a long break, and I literally forgot about the series at one point, so. But there's also been Hot Wheels Unleashed, which I only did one video of, and then I did a second one, and then I failed at something. I kept failing, and we eventually just scrapped it. There's Paper Mario the Origami King, which I only did one episode on, and 5 episodes of Miitopia. I don't really think I might continue that, because I already know that it would be like up to 400 episodes because of how long Miitopia is, so yeah. So I'm pretty sure everybody has unreleased videos, like when they done on the channel. This one's also kind of hard to talk about because it's some complicated stuff. My 2 unreleased videos are Super Acorns. And sometime once we were doing World 3 Sparkling Waters, and I wasn't paying attention good, and I wasn't doing the right thing, and I kept being silly and stuff, and wasn't concentrating that good. And that's when we had to shut it down. It was not good. It was just a fight and stuff. But then we also did Super Acorns. I think it was either 6 or 7. Episode 6. And it was Rocky Mountains, and we got into a fight. But yeah, it was hard to talk about, as you can see. I don't want to tell them that I usually get into fights a lot on camera, but I had to. But cool now, dudes. Yeah. The last thing that we're talking about, oh my God, it's so tough to talk about, like, so unsettling for those who, like, view my channel a lot. You might get mad at me about this. That my first ever video, I don't want to say this, my first ever video was supposed to be my only video. Which is insane. Like, now I have 177 videos. Anyway, we looked it up. I counted 177 videos. This is my 178th. Almost at 200. And I'll keep going after that. But it's hard to talk about because it's like sad, because now I would never experience all this plush movies, doing more top 10s, gameplays. It would all been trash if that really was, if I stick with that plan. And it would be, like, bad because, like, a YouTuber is, like, sometimes you might be a YouTuber that has 3 videos, but those were super interesting. You might have, like, 100, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers. And, just one video wasn't really enough. And then I thought about that. I was like, maybe I should make another one. And, yeah, it's just very hard to talk about. Yeah. Now that I've got all of that off of my chest, I'm just going to let you guys know that there's going to be a lot more videos to come in, like, in the thousands, okay? Whether it's plush movies, which is probably my favorite topic now, or top 10s, or gameplays, or unboxings, or my specialty videos where I like go to the zoo, or I might go to like somewhere else, and I might do a bonus video at the zoo, Grassy Hills, maybe. I'm committed to entertain you. See you later, gamers /